and always frowns. He lives above my town. He lives above my town. I find him every night. We watch the moon shine, a melody play around. Involve sunrises, involve thy star to stare. We yet in a bright white glare. We yet in a bright white glare. My moonshine melody. A prisoner by the hours, a prisoner by the hours, a prisoner by the hours, a prisoner by the hours. My moonshine melody.
Hello. Sorry guys, was just trying to get the chat the right size on my second screen here. So, Satisfactory, we're back. I've tweaked lots and lots of settings. Tweaked the audio more, because I tweaked it yesterday. And I thought everything was running fine, but then suddenly, after like streaming for 20 minutes, I got someone in the chat saying it was frozen on a single frame. And of course, when I went to check, it was indeed. And it had been since the beginning of the stream. Absolutely perfect. And typical. And to be expected, really. Considering how streaming's gone for me in the past. I mean, I have managed to stream full games somehow. I know, we want to leave that there actually. This is, I decided last time this middle bit here is going to be the storage area. So yeah, I did do a little bit yesterday on this this setup. I'm not sure if it's going to turn out that great really, but I'm going to try and make it look nice gradually as we go along. But anyway, storage. I think, did I decide to lower it down even more? I think that'll make sense. Down another 2 meters. And then this area is pretty flat, so I think we'll be okay with that. I did want to sort of start building to the world grid at some point over here. But now I don't want that to like overtake creativity really. Just being on the world grid all the time. I would rather be spontaneous and creative than use the world grid. So let's, if I can stretch my fingers over to the shift button, delete all these. Oh, there we go. And we'll zoop this over. Now what we want is... Hey Zathera, thanks for joining us again. How's it going? I must ask, because I've had lots of trouble streaming recently. How's the sound? Is the stream frozen? Just give us a quick assessment on that if you could, thank you. Right. Might not have enough room actually to get these storage containers in here. Is that going to be a problem? No, actually. I think that looks alright. So we got, as was set up before when we had it at this height. So plates, rods, screws, reinforced plates, rotors, heavy beams or heavy industrial something. If you hold control, you can select multiple things. I mean, I did. I know you can do that for deletion, if that's what you mean. And then smart plating. Keeps playing this track, like, seems to be playing this track a lot more than the others. Must know that I really like it. That's weird. I thought I had this lined up to... I think maybe I must have extended this a little bit. So I want this to line up over here. I think if we do this the other way, that'll be better. Yeah, we must have extended it. So I think, actually, rather than doing that, I'm going to delete this one. And put one over here. And then redo what I've just deleted, annoyingly. Where did I have it? I guess I'll just put it in the middle. And if we do it this way. Ah, it's annoying. How does it know which way I want it to go? Have to do it this. Right, set the direction first. And then can put it in here. Wait, it's still not working. Ah, because I did the wrong direction. Silly me. Perfect. That's what I want. Right. So, we're getting iron rods to storage. And we just unlocked Logistics Mark II, so I think I want to merge this here around. In fact, let's do it here. I think that'll make the most sense. And then do a similar sort of deal over here. So have you been playing Satisfactory Zathura? How are you finding it? It's pretty much my favourite game. I've been sort of back and forth between Factorio and Satisfactory, but I do think Satisfactory has it beat slightly. I've done it wrong again. There we go. Wait. Yeah, that's going the right direction. Cool. Yes, I like that. And now let's do a lift over here. I'd say it's probably about right. Great. What's next? Screws. I think we've got some screws on the go. Oh, I don't know if I actually connected them up to power yet. Ah, no, we have no screws on the go. Okay. I've been continuing my older save where I'm farther as well as in the new save, so I can see what is now... yeah, the story. Story in quotation marks. Yeah, I mean, the game is phenomenal, but I think the way the developers talked about how they were introducing a story was a bit misleading, to be honest. I've had a lot of repeated bits of dialogue, which, yeah, I wouldn't really consider it a story. But then again, I don't think the game particularly needed it in the end. The one thing I do want as soon as possible is mods. I personally think that the improvements that they've made in 1.0 are too good to play without now. But I would like some mods, particularly... I think randomizing the ore nodes will be a really good one, because it'll encourage you to explore. And I think exploration in this game is just some of the best that I've seen in any game. Right, how do I want to do this? We need 4 screw constructors. Let's go get our... I left this making iron plates, reinforced iron plates. And we should maybe have some screws as well. Yes, 500 screws. Get that making some more. Check on the doggo. It's not great, Doggus, but thanks. While I'm here, actually, I'll make the pen a bit more aesthetically pleasing. Ah, that's a mod idea I had a couple of days ago, is doggo pens. We need them ASAP. Did I put walls on a... Right. Ah, yes, I did. Thought so. I'd agree with you on there being a story, yeah. Right, this is my doggo pen Mark 1. Not the best. But yeah, it works. Because they can't get under the wall. And you can still interact with them through. So... So, screws. Here we go. So let's leave I think I want to leave about that much room. Put it in the middle here. We're going to leave this area free. Now we need cables. Brilliant. Yeah, I guess I think that was like the last thing I did before someone said, oh, was it you that said the stream was stuck on a single frame? I can't remember now. But yeah, apparently like 20 people viewed the stream beforehand and obviously didn't have the heart to tell me. Cables, cables, cables. Yep, here we go. So once I've got the basics set up, I'm not going to do much more decorating. I want to get more research done, so like getting sulfur, more quartz, more SAM, get that all sorted. I do have some miners on some of those nodes out there. Right, are they lined up? I think they are. Ah. Are they... Don't know why I couldn't put it there on the other one, but okay. Maybe it's the angle I was looking at it from. That's fine anyway. Cool. So all these are going to be making screws. It was me. Oh, it was you. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Fine up until the last 20 minutes of stream. Could hear it, but no visuals. So, you're on YouTube, right? That's weird because when I watched the stream back on YouTube, it was just on a single frame for the entire thing. So there's obviously something gone seriously wrong there, and I believe it might have been because I was trying to multi-stream directly from my software. And now I'm back to using Restream, which is what I used to use. I think maybe it was just too much bandwidth on my internet, and it just messed everything up. I think those are in the right position to go straight in. So, we combined the iron rods into 60, I believe. So we need to split off two 20s and then split that again into 2 each. So we're getting 10 each. Let's go do that. Might be a bit close, actually. We can always trail it. We can always do it here and then bring it back. I did try my best to do this like more organized than previous playthroughs, but yeah, I guess I'm just not great at that kind of thing. I might see if we can unlock the ceiling conveyor poles. I'm actually going back to like the streaming setup situation. I think I want to maybe try and have a dedicated computer for just for playing games and a dedicated computer because I've got a new capture card that's just basically HDMI to USB-C. So there's no like what's the word? No latency on there. You can just like use your laptop or your computer as a monitor. So I'm going to basically plug that into my gaming laptop and then have another laptop dedicated for the stream, so I don't have to use more CPU and GPU than is necessary to stream and play games at the same time. And I think that might, you know, solve some issues as well. I really hate technology, to be honest. Like, even though I love video games and always have done, I would probably prefer to just be a Mormon, maybe. No, not a Mormon. What are they called? The guys that don't believe in technology. They wear the hats and they have big beards. What do I want to put this on? I'll put it next to the hole. Right. So we want one between these two. And one between these two. I'm used to trying to jump over everything, but I forget you kind of need to slide to get through stuff like this. There we go. You would have done a multi-PC setup. Yeah, I guess if you've got the PC specs to do it, it's fine. I want to do it the other way, I think, like that. Oh, god damn it. I don't like how you have to trick the game sometimes. With directions and like directions of belts. There really needs to be a hotkey that changes the direction, like similar to the lifts. Did I do that wrong? Yeah, I did it wrong again. Every time. There we go. This way. That's it. Yeah, every time I've tried doing that, I've done the belt the wrong direction. It's been like 5 times now. I like leaving that little bit of a gap so you can tell if items are going up. Oh no. Maybe we can't do that gap. Let's try it. Or maybe I can move this back a bit. Yeah, I'll just move the... oops. I'll move the splitter back. So what's the furthest you've got in the game, Sathura? Because I was saying yesterday, I believe, that I think I've only got up till trains. And then never got further than that. Or was it you who was saying that you think trains are the best part? Because they are definitely, yeah, the best part of Factorio. If you put in a ticket into the Awesome Sync, you'll get a new thing. Gotten to nuclear, haven't really gone past it. Yeah, it's in Factorio as well, because you get nuclear power in that. That's as far as I've been in Factorio, and that was literally... I've got like 1,050 hours on Steam in that game. Technically more because I pirated it before buying it. Yeah, and I've never got past nuclear power in Factorio. Never even set up nuclear power, so... But I'd still consider it literally my favourite game. We'll see. We'll see if this tops it once I get a bit of... You know, once I get 1,050 hours in this game, I might change my mind on that. Right, what am I doing? I think we're ready to go on these screws now. Yeah, I've read about the Cybertruck thing, which I find hilarious. But I don't think I want to spend my tickets on other things. I'd rather not spend it on the Cybertruck. Maybe if I have an excess of tickets at some point. Trying to remember my blueprint from yesterday. I think it was 2. How many constructors was it? Damn. I wish I'd saved a screenshot of that or something. I'll work it out though. So we're getting 160 screws. Have a look at... I need a few more rotors. There's a reason why to go into and pass nuclear power for the late game stuff. Yeah, I mean, Satisfactory. I think I know what you mean, because I would say Satisfactory is more satisfying generally than Factorio. Just pulling off, building stuff, sending stuff up to the, the hub, unlocking things. It's all a bit more satisfying. Whereas Factorio, it feels a bit more grindy. Like getting the science packs and all that thing. Feels like more a game of attrition. It is really cool when you do a build and it all comes together and starts working. But yeah, I would say this game is a bit more... just the fact that you can leave your factory, go off and explore, and come back and it's built all this stuff for you. Like, you could do that in Factorio, but there was always a threat that, some biters might come destroy your base. Which, on some level, that's why I prefer Factorio, but then on others, it's not as good. Maybe they're just both equally as good as each other, and I should stop trying to compare them. Ah, that's perfect. I like how that's turned out, actually. So we can stack this. We'll get the screws on here. Oh, actually, no, I wanted to check how many we need for the other stuff. Reinforced iron plate. 60 per minute. And I kind of want 2 of these. So 120, that leaves 60 left over. No, it leaves 40 left over because we've got 160 screws coming out. 40, 80. Yeah, so basically one's going to storage. and the rest are going to a manifold, which will oh, that is perfect. Couldn't have planned that better. In fact, it might need to be a little bit higher, but we'll see. I'll do that. No, what am I doing? I need to do that first. Nice. So these three need to be going to 2 constructors. And I'm glad we unlocked these ceiling things. So we can do that. And is that in the right place? Yeah. It says that's clipping, but it's clearly not. I'm gonna decide where to take this after, but for now, just want to get this like that, and then get these mergers. Also, before I forget, we need Mark II belts on this. Oops. Oh, we need a lot more reinforced iron plates than that. I think that might be enough. Just put this away as well, because we don't really need it right now. And the Mercer Sphere. But can we make more fabric? Yeah, just need some more biomass. Don't know if the iron rods are for the parachute, but might as well grab some anyway. And get this parachute. Very, very useful. Okay. So these need to be Mark II belts. Let's split it first, just so we're not wasting. Fix it does not waste. Sorry, merge, not split. Now, this needs to be Mark II from here on. And another merger here. And now let's have a think where we want the assembler. Don't want it this side because I'm thinking I might double this up at some point, which might be useful. So let's have the assemblers further this way. Again, put them... Yeah, I think just in the middle here, maybe. Although, I don't think the assemblers... I think they're a bit too wide for that, so... Yeah, that might work better. If we do one like that, and then... Ah, no, that won't work either. Had them like this last time, I think. Ah, need another blooming rotor. Or 3 more rotors, I think it said. I'm getting the hang of that slide more now. Iron plates, come on. Doggus, you need to help me out here. Got tons of stuff to unlock still. Oh, finally run out of leaves going up there. So I should probably get some more for the biomass burners soon. Got no wood. Ah, rotors, that's what I needed. Glad I remembered that. You just get distracted with all different things. So much stuff to do. And while we're over here, might as well build this space elevator. In fact, take another stack of wire. It's going to be in the way, innit? Nice. Get out of the way. I just, yeah, in my previous playthrough, I thought this was just the perfect place to put the space elevator. Obviously, it's covering a precious resource in water, but it just seemed right to me. Great.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
So if I remember rightly, 20, 40... How many iron plates are we making? Because that might be an issue, actually, with this current setup. We're only making 40 iron plates per minute. Although, what's going on here? I think we're not getting enough ore through yet. I know what the problem is. We need to upgrade these belts. And of course we need more reinforced iron plates for that. Let's just set up this for now. And think about that in a second. Is this going to be in the right place? Does that make sense? I think it does. We can bring the plates over this side. Yeah. So I can make a double thing again. Ceiling mount. And screws can go on one. Iron plates can go on the other. Although this belt might get in the way. Might have to be side by side. Yeah, for sure. That's no big deal. So the screws are already on this level. So... we will need some reinforced iron plates anyway. That still probably won't be enough, but... I always forget to drink my tea when I go on stream. That's probably really loud, that sound now, since I've tweaked my audio. I need to set up a mute button when I'm drinking. Hello, Not Your Piper. Thanks for joining us. I'm doing great. How about you? And yes, I am playing Satisfactory. Get rid of that now. Good, glad to hear it. Make this parallel with that one. I think we put it in the middle. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. And we need it lower down as well. Although, no, we might as well just leave it like that, because we're going to do it side by side now. The stream's going great. Better than yesterday when it just froze as soon as I started streaming. But on my streaming software, it showed that the stream looked completely fine. So I can see it on the screen over there. And it just looks fine to me. But yeah, yesterday, it wasn't actually fine. It's just that it didn't... There was no way it could let me know that, I guess. Someone thought I was one of the developers of the game yesterday as well, which was funny. Oh, sorry, the day before. Oh, that's completely messed up. I do look a bit like him, to be honest. And people always think that... I think he's from Norway. People always think that Norwegian accents sound like Yorkshire accents. Right. So, we need this one to be facing this way. And then we'll do the same here. If I do the splitter in there, will it go straight in? Yeah, that seems right. And then we'll do the iron plates one. We'll do it 2 down, 2 down. And that should be... Yeah, that makes sense. In fact, we could do it. My initial plan will actually work. Come to think of it. Which is great. We might have to just clip this through just temporarily. Right, we're needing 60 iron plates, I believe. So that's clipping through there, but that's just to get the alignment here right. And that's perfect. Now we can delete this. Obviously this splitter isn't even necessary, but I'm just going to leave it there for aesthetics. Right, so we got the screws going in. Now, where are our iron plates going? Got 40 iron plates on this belt. And I think, was it 60 we needed? Or was it just that they were going to use all the iron plates? 60 iron plates are needed. So let's just get rid of this for now completely and put all the iron plates that we got so far into here. How's best to get around this? Think it's going, whoops. Right. Wasn't expecting it to do that S shape, but that's fine. It works. If we'd have brought this over here, it might have just done... I don't actually mind that. So yeah, that's cool. See what this looks like. Nope, that's clipping. So needs to be further over. Needs to be... let's do it here. Yeah, that's all good. Just need a few more reinforced iron plates. Screws, I think we're missing. Nope, still need more. I'll just move away from my microphone when I'm drinking. Hopefully that won't pick up the noise as much. Nope, I can see it on the levels, it's still pretty loud. Okay, next time I'll get the mute hotkey sorted for the microphone. It's all a big learning curve, this streaming stuff, because I'm used to doing edited videos. But I need that bloody watch time for YouTube to start paying me. Alright, that's it. So, we need 60 iron plates to be on this, which would be three of these. So it's not quite going to work out as I wanted, where I could have doubled this whole setup. But that's fine, I don't mind that. It was cables. Oh, we could have just made the cables over there.